Hi, this is a great idea that you want to continue your education and get a bachelor's degree either in business management or in accounting. Let me tell you how your credit hours are transferring, let's say to Franklin University. Most of our students transfer to Franklin and they have been very successful. They go there in a short period of time and they get their bachelor's degree in business or accounting, some of them double majors. And let's see how your classes transfer. If you look at this light green one in here, they are Eastern classes. These are dark green ones are Franklin. They are equivalent. Let's say you took accounting 1, that is equivalent to this course. Accounting 2, equivalent to this course. Anything you took, I put it in light green. And as you see, you have taken all these light green courses, which means you have already satisfied, these are already satisfied. And then you took some extra classes. Let's say you took, imagine computerized accounting, that is called elective for business students who want to transfer. That is equivalent to this one. You took managerial accounting, that is equivalent to elective. Therefore, you are allowed, several electives ones, and you have already taken. If I look at, I put all the numbers here, and I see that I forgot to put here for, one from here. Let me, it is 22 here, and then I put 23rd course here, 24, 25, 26, and 26, yes, 25, sorry, 25, this was one. 25 classes that you took at Eastern are going to transfer. And 25 classes means 25 times 3 is 75 credit hours you already have in your transcripts that transfer. Maybe only 3 classes at Eastern that you took that don't count. Therefore, you are in a very good shape. Now, the question is that if you want, you can easily transfer to Franklin and go there. But when you transfer there, they will force you to take college algebra there. Therefore, if you want to go there, it might be easier. You take this, do you see college math for general education? You take this one at Eastern, which because Eastern classes are easier. Don't worry if some time ago you couldn't, you didn't do well in that class. You just take it this time because you are not taking too many classes. You can take your time, even if you get a grade of D, you are going to pass and, it won't be an issue. Therefore, you take this one at Eastern because by doing so, you have completed this one. Then you can take several other courses at Eastern. Let me see how many read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means you can take 6 more classes at Eastern, and then those will satisfy these classes. One of them would be statistics, let's say in a spring, in fall semester. You come back and take this math class, plus we will put you in, let's say, in an art class or music class and a speech. Do you see only 3 classes? One is this one is this one is this one. Then in spring of next year, we put you in statistics, 3 credit hour science. This is an easier science, and another art class. Therefore, by doing so, not only you completed 63 of Eastern, 61 in here, another 33 at Eastern, because our classes are less expensive and easier to pass. Then that means you not only get 61 credit hours, you get another 33 credit hours. If I add this one and this 33, that will be 94 credit hours. When you go to, let's say you start in summer of next year, you start at Franklin, all you have to do is to take these blue courses. They are only 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A student can finish it in 1 year, Many students do that. Therefore, I strongly recommend give it a shot and see what you can do. You have another option, and that option is if you say that you don't want to go for a bachelor's degree program, there is a program. I mean, in business, there is a program at WVU that they call it RBA. Look at here. I'm going to go in here and I go to Google and google.com and I put RBA and oops, here is RBA, and it is offered at by WVU, and it is offered by RBA WVU, and even they have an advisor for the students. It's not a regular business degree, but it gives you a bachelor's degree in a very short period of time, and most likely they accept all of 85 credit hours. As I said, you have taken 30, maybe 26 courses at 7 courses, 8 courses at Eastern, 25 of them transfer. However, if you want to go to RBA program, all of 85 credit hours you took at Eastern will transfer there. And there are advisors for, in Potomac State. In that case, they might not require you to take any college credit, college math. They might ask you to take, maybe another science, or maybe they ask you to take a simple science, and then that one is easier and you can get that one in a kind of shorter time. For example, for the Franklin University, it might take you 2 years and 2 months. For this RBA, it might take you, let's say, 2 years and instead of 2 years and 6 months, or 2 years, it might take 1.5 years, this RBA. You decide what you want, send me an email, watch this video, let me know, and this is the RBA. You already have completed everything in here, and then when you get this bachelor's degree, then maybe you then decide to get a master's degree, MBA, Master of Business Administration, which is offered by WVU, and I have no doubt that they will accept you. Your GPA is good, the classes that you have taken. Therefore, you decide. You might say, okay, let's go and get this Regents Bachelor of Arts in 1.5 years and quickly get MBA, Master of Business Administration from WVU, or go to Franklin and get that degree. You tell me what your best are, what you think, and then we go from there. This regions might be, if you decide to go for masters, this regions might be an option for you as well. Take it into consideration. You already know about Franklin, you know about this RBA. I'm going to send you this link that they will accept all 85 credit hours from you, and then you decide and tell me what you want to do. We go from there. If you transfer to Franklin University through us, you get some discounts, from their tuition. And of course, that West Virginia also, you are a resident of West Virginia. And that way you can get, therefore, you tell me what you want, but that's a great idea to get your bachelor's. And I'm going to send you this one, and we will talk.